Okay, well, I was recording and I paused and I sat down and started recording again. And then my camera decided to turn off. And when I picked it up and looked, there was nothing on it. So, I guess you're going to miss out on some of the rambling because now I know what I need to cover. Yeah. No, I don't know what I need to cover. I was just rambling that whole time, I guess. Last week I showed some of the things I bought for the baby. And I forgot some sleepers that I bought. They were just too cute not to. So one with a little elephant, and then the one on the other side is little rhinoceroses. It's a size newborn. I'm hoping I didn't waste money on that. My son fit in newborn clothes for like 3 days. But I didn't buy any, and I didn't even suggest anyone get her newborn size because I figured she would be the same, but she was born quite a bit smaller. And I ran out of newborn clothes and needed to go buy some for her because I just didn't have enough clothes for her to be wearing. I don't think I'm going to have that problem this time because I've been measuring a little big. I kind of have a feeling that the baby is tall and skinny. That's just my thoughts. Nothing really other than the measuring a little big behind that. Oh, in size wise, I weighed this morning. Straight here. And I am up 19 pounds from what I'm gonna call my start weight. I was trying to lose weight and there was 2 pounds that kept coming and going, so I'm gonna go with the higher of the two weights because it's easier to remember. It's a nice round number. Yeah, I also have the blanket here, but I'll show it anyway. I know I showed it in another video before. I still am really, really in love with it. I love the color. Go run away. Go put your sticky hands on something. So I have to find it. Find your messes and clean them. Yeah? Over the school year, I did Awana with the preschoolers. I don't know if I mentioned that before. And the lady who worked with me, her daughter is a few months older than mine, and she also cloth diapered. And towards the end of Awana, she said, I might be done with my diapers. I guess she was having a problem with them leaking and she didn't know what to do and was getting frustrated. I think she solved the problem because it's been a couple months. But she called me, or she emailed me a while back and said she's leaving for the summer and she doesn't want the hassle of trying to wash cloth diapers while she's out and about. So I picked those up yesterday. So I have some things that I've never had before. Because her daughter's the same size as mine. Right now, my daughter's wearing a not brand new, but new to us, a fitted diaper. I've never really had fitted diapers. I made one for my son, and he and I both didn't really like it. But those are nice and easy. It's got, excuse me, the one I had made, I didn't have any Velcro or anything on it because I just wanted to try it out and see if we liked it before I made it any nicer. and neither he or I liked it, so I didn't go any further with it. But the one she's got on, it's got Velcro, so it's just like a diaper. You just lay her down and fold it over and you're good to go. So I have fitteds for her that I've never had, and then I don't know if these are newborn size or just a small size pre-folds. They're so small. I've never had sized pre-folds. This is another new diaper from them, but this is the same size as like all the diapers I've had before, and the size difference is, it's the same width but that much shorter. And I've cloth diapered using pre-folds from birth. I just end up folding them down in the front or in the back. So it'll be nice to either not have as much to fold down or not need to fold any down at all, which will be an adjustment for my husband, because he still thinks he needs to fold down the diapers on our little girl, and then they end up too low and kind of bunching up, and we haven't been using pre-folds a lot lately since the flat hand washing challenge. I've been using a lot of flats, but I don't have enough to use just that. I'd like more so I can be lazy and not need to wash every day. I'm gonna move those. They're distracting me. Other new things. I'm having a little bit more heartburn and indigestion, and I'm pretty sure that's due to size. The baby's starting to take a lot more space, and I'm probably not eating smaller meals like I should. I am eating smaller though. I just probably am not eating small enough. Last night we went to, due to another friend, pregnant friend, and her craving, I wanted Chili's. So we went out to Chili's and I only ate like half my food, which was frustrating. And my husband, he was like, I thought about getting what you got, and when I was done, I was like, dude, we could have shared, because he didn't eat that much either. He's like, I just wasn't really that hungry. I was like, we should have shared. What else? Another pregnant friend, she's getting closer to the end of her pregnancy, so she's got like I need to get this stuff done, nesting and stressing going on right now. So she wanted to do like a challenge this week where you get some extra things done that you need to get done around the house or whatever. I don't know where she found the energy. But yesterday I went through my closet and pulled out everything that hasn't fit in years, or I don't think is my style anymore, and things I just don't think I'm gonna fit into again. Excuse me. I just ate a granola bar and it's not agreeing too well. I had a green smoothie for breakfast and I was still hungry, so I had a granola bar. Yeah, I guess that's a snack. So yesterday my goals were to go through my closet and get rid of my stuff, which had kind of started becoming a goal last week sometime, when my husband went through his shirt drawer and was like, I don't have anything to wear, and his drawer is full. Like, it's hard to put things away. it's full. And he's like, I don't have anything to wear. And I was like, well, did you like look at the shirts on the bottom? You know, you don't wear those as often. And he's like, I don't wear them because they don't fit. And I was like, why do you keep putting them in there? So I pulled out things I haven't seen him wear or know are too small. And when he wears them, I'm like... So I pulled those out, but like his jeans, I can't tell one from the other and what he's wearing and what he's not wearing. So I pulled those out like Thursday or Friday and told him he needed to tell me which ones didn't fit and he wasn't wearing. And they are still sitting. They're in a stack that's moving around our bedroom because I put them on the bed during the day, so they're in the way when he comes home. And he'll move them. He just keeps moving them around instead of putting what fits away and telling me what doesn't fit. So I would like to... I'm thinking about just sticking all of them that I don't know, just sticking them in a bag and taking them to Goodwill today. So that can officially be done. Did I mention... When I record something more than once, I forget what I've talked about really or what I talked about before. So I weighed this morning, which I really am thinking I mentioned. I weighed this morning and I'm up 19 pounds from what I'm calling my start weight. If I mentioned it before, sorry, I mentioned it again. I am drawing a blank, so I'll do a belly shot. Go to the nice white wall so we have a nice contrast. So yeah, that's 29 weeks. 29 weeks today. I don't know if I mentioned that at the beginning of this one or not. It's time for me to see if I can get this online and then start my chores. Yay! It shouldn't be bad today. If I can get my little girl to take a nap so I can clean the floors without her making them. Spreading the dust pile around. I love wood floors. It's really difficult when you have a kid that doesn't realize that you're making a pile for a reason and it's not to spread it around.